church to learn more about Easter. Hooray, the cubs said. And Hosanna, added Mrs. Ursula. He is risen. Amen to that, said brother and sister. The end. We're at the zoo and it's snowing.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. We are actually about to do an Easter egg hunt with Jocelyn. It's a tradition that we've done every year with Jen's parents when we come here. But since we won't be here this Easter, we're going to be arriving the day before Easter up in Anchorage. We are doing it a bit early. So Jen, Miss Easter Bunny, has hid some eggs around, and Jocelyn is about to find them.
Alright, Jocelyn, let's go find our Easter eggs.
Keep your head on a swivel, keep looking around. You found an egg, keep going. Do you remember how many Mommy said there were? 18.
You gotta find 18 eggs. You found one.
Inside this circle. Use the grid.
Nine. Look high and low.
I wonder where one could be.
Look high and low.
Where do you think it could be?
Look at Daddy.
I have no idea.
What's Daddy looking at? Look up. Look down. Look all around. Look at Grandmama.
Oh, Jocelyn. You found it. Last one. Yay!
Good job! Woo! Are you ready to open them inside? So Jocelyn, let's show Grandmama where we are going and what states we're going to go through on our trip to Alaska.
Yes, show me.
There's Alaska, that's right. Now, the problem with this puzzle, Jocelyn, is that Alaska actually should be way up there, and it should be a lot bigger than it is. So, we lived here, right on the coast in South Carolina, and we have traveled so far to Watkinsville, Georgia.
Yay!
To be with Mom and Dad. And then tomorrow we're going to drive through Alabama, a little bit of Mississippi, to get up here to Memphis. And then we're going to leave Memphis, Tennessee, and drive straight through Arkansas, do a pit stop in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and then upswing to Wichita, Kansas, which I think is somewhere over here. And then we're going to go from Wichita, Kansas, through Colorado, and stop in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And we're going to go from Cheyenne to Bozeman, Montana, and then from Montana, we'll go straight up into Canada, Alberta.
And then where do you go?
From Alberta, we'll go to British Columbia, and then British Columbia to Yukon, and Yukon into Alaska, which will be up here in Tolk, and then we'll drive downward to Anchorage.
Wow. And you're going to do that in 10 days?
Yep, 10 days.
Starting tomorrow?
Starting tomorrow. First stop, Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, and the starting point is right here.
And last stop, Alaska.
Alaska.
A lot of you have been asking about my hitch situation, and I said in one of the vlogs the other day that I was looking for an extension because I can't get the back of my tailgate open on my Jeep, and it also was causing issues trying to hook the trailer onto the hitch. The locking mechanism that locks it through the hitch so somebody can't undo it and steal the trailer. The way it opens, it was hitting the bottom of my spare tire on my Jeep, and I had to take the spare tire off every time that I wanted to hook or unhook the trailer, and I did not want to keep having to deal with that, especially with having our dog in the back and trying to get our dog out. And the way that we have the back seat, we can fold the seats down, but we have a bunch of toys. The car seat back there, I didn't want to have to take the big container of toys and books and all the coloring stuff back that's in the back, have to take that out every time. So what I did get, I think, is going to be better than what I was actually looking for, which I also do have that I'm going to use as a backup if I need. But I ended up finding a better solution, and I wanted to show you guys because some of you guys were asking about it. So here's what I ended up getting. It's actually a long, very long, you can see how far past it comes the tire. It's a 12-inch extension hitch, and the reason why I think this is going to be better, it feels more solid, is because I'm only having to connect it in one spot. With the extension, I would have had to connect it here to the Jeep, and then I had another another hole here for the regular hitch to hook onto, and it didn't feel as sturdy because it was a lot more wobbling. And I think this is going to be the way to go, and it's going to allow the tailgate to open a lot better, be able to get our dog out easily, any bags that we have back there, and it also feels more sturdy, and it doesn't hit the bottom of the tire when I'm trying to hook on the trailer or unhook the trailer. And I don't know if I showed you guys, I can't remember if I've shown you these Rotopax gas cans that are pretty awesome. I can lock it in so someone can't steal it, but I have extra gas in there, and I don't run the risk of it smelling in the Jeep or in the trailer, you know, any leakage or anything like that. I don't have to deal with that getting on our stuff. Having it on the outside of the Jeep just seemed like the best solution, and I'm not going to risk it getting hit really because the trailer rides up so close that I'm not going to have to worry about that. So having that extra gas really gives us a peace of mind, especially when we're going through Canada. I've talked to a lot of people that have made the drive that didn't end up needing gas, but it definitely gives some peace of mind, especially since there's still going to be snow and ice on the ground, and I'm not sure if every rest station or area that we go is going to be open. I was reading in the milepost that although there are a lot of stops in between and should be plenty, sometimes they're not all open until, you know, all the snow and ice completely melt. So we wanted to be overly prepared, and wanted to show you guys the hitch that I got worked out. So really glad that worked out. Thank you so much for y'all's advice and input on where to go, all the different stores to check out, and just different solutions. I think what we have is going to work, and I will keep updating you guys to see how that goes. We are leaving in the morning for technically day 3, but state number 2, we're heading to Tennessee, and I'll be sure to capture that as well. But we're gonna call it a night and spend one final night with Jen's parents. We're definitely gonna miss them, but glad that we got to spend the day with them. I got to do the Easter egg hunt like you guys saw with Jocelyn. We've done that every year that she's been born. We've been here for Easter with them, so that was really nice to celebrate since we won't be here for Easter. But hope you guys are doing awesome. Thanks again for connecting, reaching out to us, and I'm trying to get to all your questions as soon as possible. And again, thank you guys for subscribing and liking down below. Hit that little bell if you need to, if you want alerts on every time I post a video. You'll get an email, and if you have a smartphone, you'll also get an alert that we posted a video. So I'm going to try to post as soon as possible. Try to do it every day or two. But again, thank you guys for your support and your input, and look forward to continuing this journey. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
They saw that the stone was rolled away and Jesus was gone. But an angel told the women not to be afraid. He told them that Jesus was alive once more.
Nancy?